This time on Jumpstart.
Oh, so they changed it.
There was one game where it was like you collect like 10 pieces, wasn't it?
I think so.
It was like a bunch. It was just like fragments.
Okay, we'll restart.
9 in Link to the Past. You collect 9 different.
What should we name our link for this?
Bingus.
Bing.
You know that cat?
Can
Bingus?
we do like Bingus Chingus or just Bingus?
How long can it be?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Bingus.
No. Bingus or Bingus?
Have you seen Bingus? I don't know how you spell it, but
How do you go back?
Bing.
Oh god.
Oh no. Well, I guess it's Bingus now. It's
Bingus.
Bingus, guys.
Bing.
Bingus. Yeah, that's it.
Bingus.
Bingus the cat. You ever seen him?
Have you seen Ollie the polite?
What?
Have you
It's
seen
cute.
Ollie the polite cat? Look up Ollie the polite cat, dude. Ollie the polite cat's my shit, dude.
Oh,
I
God.
love Ollie the polite cat.
Bingus.
Throw up a
Whoa.
picture of Ollie the polite cat right here. Throw up a
I
picture
would
of
have done
Ollie.
it anyway.
Good man.
Is this really? It's not
It's a
edited,
real- I
right?
think it's a real cat. I think that one's real. That one. Or
I've seen it, but Jesus.
It's Bingus. Bingus and
He's
Tingus.
so
so cute.
I don't want to go to Twitter.
I
What
love
the hell?
him. I love
Like, why is he like that?
He's confused.
All right, Bingus.
No, he's happy. He's polite.
Oh my god, it's the opening.
It is.
The classic.
How much do you know about this?
Do we have
Josh?
game audio?
How much do I know about it?
Mm.
It's a little quiet. It's alright. Well, sword.
Everything.
What do you mean? How much do I know?
Like where
about
to
this?
go, what to do, stuff.
Oh, I know a few things. I know we gotta start off by getting some rupees because there's gonna be a lot of stuff we gotta buy later.
Okay.
I know. It's just
Like, well, we have to look up
a.
a guide to know how to finish this game.
We might have
Maybe.
To.
Okay. I know I would if I was playing.
It
Dude,
has
should we do a
been
challenge while we're playing it?
Like what kind?
Like a I don't know, a Zelda challenge? I don't know. There's plenty of them. Like, don't take damage.
You
That is,
get
we're not
slapped in the
doing that.
face when you die.
The one heart challenge.
no heart container
No
challenge
heart
where you don't pick
container
anything up,
challenge,
which
yeah.
is terrifying.
I'm cool with doing challenge runs, but
Not the first.
I wouldn't
playthrough.
do it. I wouldn't do it with this game.
Right. Because
I'm not good at this game.
No, yeah.
Do it with another game.
I mean, I believe this was one of the first games to be like officially sped run. Like people actually tried to finish it quickly.
Yeah, I've seen like a speedrunning history. It's super cool what they do. And yeah, this was, I don't know if it was one of the first. It probably was since it's such an old game.
Right.
But
35 years. Which
Super Mario 64 is like the most speedrun game ever. Which is pretty crazy.
How is it? Okay, I just read something recently about they discovered how to speedrun. Oh freak! I'm about to die already. Paper Mario by. I think you have to like if you like how the old systems used to work. I just died. Was you had to like when you take a cartridge out, the console will continue to like hold the save data within itself.
Yep.
So how they did it is they would put Paper Mario in, play it for a couple seconds, and then they would switch it over to Ocarina of Time, and then when they went back, it would just like Paper Mario would be over.
Yep, I saw that too. I don't know where I saw it, but
It's-
I know what you're talking
What?
about.
The fact that people figured that out is
Wait,
just like,
what?
Huh?
Because the system, what system is it on?
That was the N64.
Because it does, most systems do, but it was like, it did programming while you were playing, and like, that's how it held save storage, I think, and stuff. And then it manipulated it in a weird
Right.
way or something, because you unplugged it while you were like still playing it or something.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It was just like programming the system without like actually doing it. Like
Right.
indirectly programming.
The
It was
way
cool.
to speedrun Paper Mario is to play Zelda Ocarina of Time. Which is amazing.
Does that count as a speedrun?
There's different categories.
Yeah.
There's like glitched speedruns and like 100% and no glitches, stuff like that. Speedrunning is hard though. It takes a lot of time, unfortunately. Well,
It does. And eventually it turns into like cutting nanoseconds off of the run and everything. It's
The
just,
original
like, small
Mario?
details.
You know, so in the original Mario, when you touch the flagpole, you can only, like, you only walk into like the castle at the end of the level, like every, I forgot, it's like a certain amount of frames, so you can only save like 10 frames in any level,
Right.
and it's so optimized that
Interesting.
you like if you were to play it without doing any glitches, you couldn't beat the world record. Like only it's like
Ooh.
almost it's within like seconds of the like computer time. Like
Wow.
What if you got
the task
unlucky
time.
and you got like the fireworks and the because isn't like you have to trigger the fireworks or something?
They actually
Are those fish?
go around that. It's
They're
scary.
fish.
Like just screaming for their lives.
Yes.
They're fishing.
Yeah, look,
It's the statues.
the
in the
statues.
beginning.
Look at this.
I never even tried to figure out what they were. That's interesting.
This is
And
like a
then they're
little
like
dragon.
dinosaurs on the
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I never even. I thought they were just like blocks. I never thought.
Right. Skeletons. It's Stalfos. Yay.
Stalfos?
Yeah.
They brought a lot of stuff back from like this era of games, right? And like Breath of the Wild and stuff.
Yes.
Like, what are they? Lionels, right?
Lionels.
Lionels, yes.
Like
this
they
was
didn't show
the-
up for a long time, right?
Yeah, no, they were like a deep cut Zelda opponent, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like blades for hands.
In this, I think so. They're like Minotaur looking dudes. Ugh. I don't know, this game's fun. I like it. Zelda 1's my favorite when it comes
It's a good
to
one.
like classic Zeldas.
Was it like Zelda 1, Zelda 2? Link to the
I actually
Past,
I haven't
then?
beaten.
Is it
Yeah,
Link
it'd
to
be
the
Link
Past
to the Past
after
would be the
that?
third one.
Okay.
Zelda 2 I haven't beaten yet, but I would. I
This
see
one is
where
more like
people
it's like
come
side
from.
scroll, right? Like
Right,
Mario
the
almost?
overworld is similar to like this one, but like when you go into conflicts and into like dungeons and stuff, you
It turns
goes
to
into
side
side-scrolling,
scrolling. Interesting.
which is super. Like at the time, everyone was like, "This is weird." It was like a how like the Phantom Menace was considered like at the time of its release, everyone was like, "Oh, it's good Star Wars," but we don't know why it's good. And then it turned into like it was just actually really bad.
I see.
At the time of like I think Link 2, it was actually called The Adventures of Link. People were like, "Oh, it's good, but we don't know why," and then now everyone hates it. So
Interesting.
I've had this thought. So that's all subjective, right?
Mm-hmm.
People have their opinions. But what happens when there's the collective subjective? Does it become objective?
true, yeah.
Like if a lot of people think the same thing, does it make it
Dude,
a
you're
bad
blowing
game?
my mind.
I know, right?
It's hard
I
to
blew
say.
my own mind.
Mind blown. Because I feel like people's opinions do influence a lot. So it's like when someone says something enough, then everyone's just like, "Oh, I'm sure."
Yeah,
They just agree with it.
Good.
right.
At least
It
the
happens with a lot of things.
Mhm.
People are like, I hear this is bad, so they either don't try it or they, choose not to like it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Are these supposed to be the chews?
These are the jellies, yes.
Ah. Is there only one kind in this game, I'm assuming? Keep
I
it simple.
believe so.
There's not ones that blow up when you...
Oh,
hate
there
those
might be
so
a big one.
much.
Oh, these are
Yeah, there are big ones. I
moblins, I believe.
think. The tall guys?
These ones right
Goblins?
here, they throw a little boomerang. See?
Goblins?
Yeet.
Goblins.
I think these bokoblins are the ones that are like shorter.
Oh,
more
those are
stout.
different.
Bokoblins are the little ones. And then
Those look more like bokoblins to me. They're a little chunky guys.
they could be bokoblins. Just kill you. I want the heart.
Oh, and then the moblins are the big, like, tall, lanky
They'd-
ones in Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild?
they'd be the tall ones, the moblins.
You can shoot now.
Yeah.
You don't have to even cross.
Oh, dang, dude. Look at that OP. OP.
Oh, can I not pick up keys? Oh, I thought I could.
And what do you think? So,
Why don't
like,
you just go pick it up?
in Breath of the Wild, they brought back the sword beams when you, like, throw
Yeah,
the
you have to like
Master
throw
Sword.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have known
I
that
remember
if I
that
didn't
Link to
look
the
it up.
Past.
I
Yes.
wish they would say something. But
Breath of the Wild is very much like.
Do you have to be at full health still? Because in Link to the
I
Past,
think
you had
so,
you had
yeah.
to have full health.
Same in this one too. Patch.
Okay.
Unless you get the, I believe it's.
There's an item that makes it so you don't have to. Yeah,
Yes.
I think I remember
in
that.
Breath of
too.
the Wild?
No,
Or
in this.
in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is.
You just get the magic sword forever. Runs through there.
Is it on the left side?
It is.
I thought it was on the right.
Come on, this way from both. They go back to where they were. There we go.
Meow. Wow.
Oh god.
Yeah, this
Okay.
game for you guys was probably
Yeah, so this
Dragon
is what
Quest
it
1
would be
for
like
me.
this in the second one too, right? It would be kind of like
Kinda.
this
right?
is what the dungeons would look
Yeah.
like almost,
Pretty much.
It's
like
similar.
a Metroid or
Mm-hmm.
Mario style or
Yeah, the little 2D.
yeah.
Okay.
And like going into towns too is 2D, I think.
Oh yes.
Zelda 2.
Oh frick.
It
It's
like went up. Are you using the D-pad?
I am using the D-pad because using this like the joystick is a lot
Oh,
worse
yeah.
in this.
I would never use it.
Oh,
in
thank
this.
God it's
Is that all you
right
need
here.
here? Or is there... What's the flashing thing? Is that the important
That
item?
is the boss.
That's the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Health container, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Well, we're already on the first dungeon.
Yeah. This is the beauty of I actually in my little art like my paper thing I wrote for school I talked about Zelda blah blah blah. But people talk about how Breath of the Wild is like, oh, it lost that sense of like what Zelda is and stuff, and people are just like, it's not my traditional Zelda. But honestly, it's like the most like the first game that any Zelda game has been like before.
Right.
Where it's like, your goal is to get to this guy. Now, we're not gonna tell you how to do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, and like here, you can do the dungeons in any order you want, because it gives you the item you need, like within the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So you just like do it any order. They're obviously gonna be hard if you do like the later ones early on, but I think certain speedruns start on like dungeon 3 because it's apparently really quick.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's just like you just
That's
go through
interesting.
it. Yeah. I didn't get a key. Oh, there's a key right there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow.
The classic.
Do you
one
like Zeldas
screen.
like that, or do you like them more like...
Linear.
Is that?
What's the linear
Wall
one?
Are those
Master.
fucking... Yeah, those are wall masters? They're not really mastering the walls.
Oh, he still hit me. That was like...
Because isn't
They're kind of like floor masters.
isn't
in this
Skyward
one.
Sword more linear? Like it tells you where to go.
That is where people. That's the game that everyone's like, ew.
But you like it, so do you like a mix of the two?
I think they both have their strengths and both have their weaknesses.
Is that a Unidragon?
It is.
Wow.
That's why I like Breath of the Wild, is because it has missions. It tells you where to go, but you don't have to.
Right.
So it's a mix between
Throw
this,
the
not telling
boomerang,
you
Josh.
anything,
Throw the boomerang.
and
Oh.
I don't think it damages it.
They have to use the bow, maybe?
You don't have arrows though.
You right.
But yeah, that's why I like Breath of the Wild. It's not forcing you to do anything.
Right. Oh, I thought I had invincibility frames.
I like you turn into Santa when you get injured.
Do we want to try?
Santa.
You want us to
Red and
try?
white.
Want to give it a try?
I wouldn't mind trying it.
Sure, yeah,
you
go
do it,
for
yeah.
Come on,
it.
go. Okay, I'll go.
Here.
So yeah, A to use the sword, B to use item. It says up there.
Okay, there you
How do you block? Can you block?
The block is just always when
Not-
you're not attacking.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Not doing anything is
Yeah.
blocking.
Interesting.
It's pretty epic. Eat.
I like how... Are there lives? Like, if you die a certain amount of times, you go back to the... like,
No.
No.
Yeah,
Cool.
just forever,
Good.
infinite.
Good.
Yeah, that was a
And
thing
you don't
that,
lose rupees.
right. That was the thing that like Miyamoto wanted to do. He's like, oh, we want to make sure people just jump right back into it.
Right.
It's a lot like
It's a bit of a penalty, but it's not too harsh.
Could you imagine if life had respawns?
that'd be kind of awesome.
But like, you'd only either get like a certain amount, or it'd be like really expensive, like in Borderlands.
To buy
It
yourself
gets
back.
expensive.
Yeah. Like they charge you to bring you back to life.
That's
Like a
so
shit
like
ton of
with money?
Yeah, with money. What else would they?
I don't know, like your time. I don't know. Like you
Like
have
the
to work
like
for...
the movie Justin Timberlake called In Time.
That's so... I love that movie.
That's very specific.
As a youngin.
Look at the map really quick.
It's because it's the only.
Look at the
It's
map.
the only
Yeah.
movie that lets you
Pause
like
button,
trade time that I know of.
Oh,
Like
it's-
we haven't gone...
How do you go left? Oh wait, push the block.
Yep. Because you were trying it, but I think
Yeah.
you just didn't do it the right way.
Or you have to kill everything.
There we go. Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, the D-pad is kind of funky.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rigid like there's the...
Eastmost peninsula is the secret. So now that
Can
we
I hit
can
him? He'll attack you, right?
yeah, I think the fire starts
Yeah.
attacking you. So now if we go east on the peninsula, there is
You did everything, right?
some stuff. Yes, that is not everything.
Wow, we didn't fight the boss.
Right.
Well, yeah, boss obviously.
We just went to every room.
yeah. Yeet. Just keep heading that right. Just hit the
I ain't
right.
taking no
screen.
damage.
That's the goal. You can avoid the wall masters this time. I didn't get the
The luxury.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Pretty much. I didn't get the
Are they-
blub, blub, blub.
Are these guys... Damn it! Are these guys ranged?
Yes. As you
See,
just
that's why I was
discovered.
being-
Oh, nice. You can get out of it. You can just skip them. Oh, God. They're walking cycles.
I think I'm mixing two Zelda songs together.
You might be.
Excuse me, sir.
What's the? How's the Clock Tower song go?
Clock Tower?
In Majora.
The windmill.
Oh,
song,
the Song of
actually, sorry.
Storms?
Yeah.
No!
Is that it? No, it's the one that's like ba da ba da ba da ba da.
That's Gerudo Valley.
Is it?
Yeah. I like how there's no boss music. It's just like just the regular
That's
dungeon
Gerudo
theme. Yeah.
Valley.
I believe so.
Oh.
Yes.
And the one that
Boom!
it's like the sick ass guitar, like the.
Yeah. It's the Gerudo Valley.
Okay, cool.
Triforce?
Nice. First Triforce piece done.
Yeah, this is the one where you collect like 10, right?
Is that
Yeah.
Ocarina?
Yeah.
What?
Is it Ocarina?
That theme is from Ocarina, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. First Triforce piece. That's a
Epic.
compliment.
Whoa! We defeated the dead Deku Tree.
Yes.